everybody? Welcome back today for another video. I want to do an update on the 2009 Impreza that's behind me. I'm just going to go over everything that I've done so far to it since the day I bought it and let you guys know where it stands. I do still have more stuff that I want to do to it before we can get to the project of the Jeep. The Jeep's going to be a long project. That's why I'm doing this first. I want to do the Jeep right, possibly motor swap. I kind of want to do an LS in it, but we'll see what happens. Can't make any promises about that, but it would be pretty cool if I did it. So yeah, so I want to finish this first, but let's go over what I've done and how far along it is. And like I said, I do still have some stuff left, but let's go over what's done. Okay, so we'll start with the exterior. I had to get a new cap for this wiper. It was missing. I did the tint. I got my tags up there. Put that exhaust tip on. Eventually we'll do an exhaust. Come around to the front. I have LED headlights. I did the fog light install down here. Yellow lenses with yellow LEDs that change color, so it can make them like white, yellow, like an off-white. So those are pretty cool. Other than that, I haven't really done anything on the exterior. I do have stuff coming for it, but it's not here yet. So we'll go to the interior. I did a lot in the interior so far, actually. I did these nice little mats that go in all the doors, and the whole center console has them, along with shift knob. I did the e-brake boot, and I also did the center console lid. This was broken when I got it, so it didn't latch, which is why I mainly did the lid, but it does look a lot better with the red stitch. I have my radar detector mounted. I have, my Easy Pass GPS, Wi-Fi, remote start, and microphone. I did this fog light switch because obviously I didn't have factory fog lights. I did the Eon 10.1 touchscreen tablet radio, which also has a backup camera and everything. And then move to the trunk. The trunk has a Sony Explode sub. It's like a 700 watt RMS amp, 600 watt RMS amp, capacitor. That's all that's really done back here. All the lights are also LED, all the interior lights. So that's just another thing that I did, some small. The license plate lights are LED also. Recently I did all the services. So I did the trans, both diffs. I did the oil change. I did spark plugs, PCV valve. I did literally every service that I called for. I did the fuel filter on it. Everything that needed to be done for mileage. This always rattled, so I put some self-tappers in it just to get it to stop rattling. We do have a hybrid cold air intake. If you guys haven't seen the video of that, definitely check it out. There's a reason why I didn't do a full intake on this car. They're just untunable kind of in a way, but they're tunable, but they're untunable. It's a pain in the ass to tune them, so that's why I went this route. It does the job good enough, so no point for a full intake and then just unlock all those headaches. My amp wires over there, and yeah, so there's not crazy amount done, but it also has a aftermarket trans cooler in there because the 4EAT does not like to be too hot, especially if you're driving around in Tiptronic mode and selecting your gears manually. It's kind of a pain in the butt. With the suspension, I did do the lower front control arms. They were no good. I did those. I did motor mounts. I did trans mount. I did the upper torque arm mount, which is right over there. I did all of those mounts. Pretty much anything that was broken got fixed. So now it's mechanically sound. It does need, some body work, but nothing crazy. It just needs 2 bumpers and probably just leave the rest of the dents around the car. There's nothing crazy like dented up or anything. It just got minor wear and tear. But yeah, guys, I'm pretty happy with the way it's coming out so far. It drives absolutely great. I've never actually owned a car that's needed nothing, so it's kind of weird that it doesn't need anything. Like, there's nothing for me to fix now. It's kind of just like modify it the way that I want it, and drive it around. But happy with it. It's a good car, gets great gas mileage. I mean, honestly, it's kind of fun to drive too. Like, it's not fast, but it handles pretty well, so it's all right to drive around. I definitely like it better than my my other daily, which was the Impala. I had that a while ago. Probably have a video with it somewhere, like last year, maybe a year and a half ago, if you guys want to see what that was. But it was like a grandpa car, and I didn't really like it. This car actually looks pretty decent, at least I think so. So I enjoy driving it. It's not bad. But yeah. I also have a shark fin antenna up there. I don't know how I missed that. It's like clear as day. But yeah, so that's the update on the Impreza. And there's plenty more stuff to come with this, and there's plenty of stuff to come with the Jeep. I've just been slacking on it, and it's just not a priority right now, but we will get back on the Jeep very, very soon. And yeah, so that's going to conclude today's video. Until next time, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Bruh, what are you doing? What are you doing? I don't want to go swimming.
Hazelwood Beats.